in Tampa Bay. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Bucky Irving now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running back sent in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He'll have the 1st down and even more. Breaks through, and he might break away. Keeps himself upright. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Vanless Jones now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Straight to the air here. It's Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Now Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
3rd down run by Hubbard. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. 1st and goal, Hubbard. the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Jukes one defender. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Once again, Irving. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Palmer motioning right. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Mayfield now from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Got his target. It's Otten. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So that's 1 quarter gone. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. 3rd and short, Mayfield. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive. Take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 6. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Blackshear now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. He's on the move. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry, a little more weight than their more agile teammates in coverage, but those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody. Right? I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline to sideline, and then when you can pick it and pick six it, you become one of the better linebackers in the game.
They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Young back to it after the pick. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's got to gain a 6 there. That stop made by KJ Britt. From the 24. He has the Carolina touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him. Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. It's Mayfield. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. It is caught left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. A tight end in motion now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers in possession. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, Mayfield. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And the Buccaneers first down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Quick slant complete. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Blackshear on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Carolina offense headed out now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. He finds Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
A gain of 6.
Looking to throw. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a night. Oh, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Blackshear on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Hubbard hauls it in. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's Young to throw. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Gets this to Sanders. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Everybody rushing back to the line. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes out to the left. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down. Irvin here from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Josie Jewell making that stop. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mayfield now from the gun. That pass complete to Irving. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game. Off.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Baker now off the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Baker throwing again. This one's taken in by Otten. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and short, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. On the give, this is Irving. Jukes out of one stop. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Baker now. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Baker. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5.
He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Panthers set to take the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Young looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Putting the tight end in motion. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's the give to Irving. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Flush down now to his left. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Young pushing his guys in the hurry up now. He's on the move. Now here he goes. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
He has the Carolina touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kayla, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trail by a field goal. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing now. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. They'll have after they gain 18 on the previous play. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers jump in front late. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Panthers and Bryce Young make it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. Getting out to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Inside 30 seconds now.
Ready, go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he can only... Defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Here he is to throw. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
He'll look to throw it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their fourth conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest.
Boom.
You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.